Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Once again, down in the Batcave. Maybe one of these days I'll clean it up a little bit. But then it would be a lie, because any real hardware guy is going to have a lot of junk around. At least that's what I've found. So, all you script kiddies out there that are like, "Oh, Nevin, clean up. Your room is messing with my head." You're lucky all of your junk is digital. You're lucky all of your code is your junk. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Today I want to talk about thrifting. Thrifting for computers, especially within Canada, is hard to do. You're just not going to do it. I swear to God, something's up. There's definitely something up. It seems like every time I want to go get something used, the only parts I can find components. I can find parts if I'm lucky. I can find little bits. And when I do, what it seems to be is people giving in boxes, motherboards, and little boxes of this, that, and the other thing. And then because of that, they're like, okay, we'll sell it. We're old ladies at old folks or thrift stores, and we're going to sell this little stuff. But full computers, we're not. I swear to God, they don't sell them. I don't know if some fear tactic scrapper got into everybody's heads and talked them out of it. It used to be that you could go to a used clothing store and you could get computers, old computers. You can't these days. You just can't. And I'm pretty sure that all of them just send things directly off to scrap. I would have expected that more in the States than in Canada, but yeah, I see all kinds of computers, I see all kinds of Valley Villages where computers go in, but they never hit the shelf. When I ask them about that, they tell me they just scrap them for privacy reasons, which is kind of, you know, you could reuse that stuff. Like, of course, it's going somewhere to be recycled. There's a lot of situations where these recycling companies don't actually recycle anything, but they send them to other countries where they use horrible means to remelt this stuff down for the rare earth metals, whatever, the gold, whatever. They use really harsh means that totally decimate the environment. And then you get other ones that are really good with the environment. But hey, I actually managed to find something this time. I actually managed to find me for $5 an old video card. Old. Sparkle. You know if it says sparkle. Oh, it even comes with some dust in there. It's beautiful stuff. $5. Got a sparkle card. This thing's almost 10 years old now for $5. I didn't know that until I got it back. This is basically a knockoff of a 9500 GT. It's got 1 gig, and you can see the hookups right there. No HDMI, but I'm not expecting HDMI for $5, not from this area. Anyways, and I got some more cool stuff too. Now a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, whatever, okay. So, OtterBox case for an iPhone 6. Pretty cool stuff. For $1. Hey, this is the kind of thing that a lot of people won't appreciate it because they never actually needed it. But man, I have been so long without a speaker. A speaker to a computer. Now, the thing is, for you guys that don't know, when you turn a computer on and it doesn't turn on, it'll give you beep codes, and you'll know exactly what the problem is. Unfortunately, not all systems will give you beep codes because not all systems beep, which is maddening. It's just... But that way I can get one. If I had an issue, I can plug it in and I can hear the beep codes and I can look it up. And then, a lot of people don't know about this. USB 3. Okay, a lot of people know about USB 3. What a lot of people don't know about is USB 3 takes a very specific kind of plug. I didn't have this. I have motherboards that take it, but I didn't have this. And I know some of you guys out there are going to be like, oh, I had that 7 years ago. Well, I don't got that kind of money just yet. But hey, if you hit like and subscribe, I might. And check me out on Patreon. What's am I about? Yep, shameless Patreon, Nevin Brown. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me. Darn you used clothing stores not selling your computers, but thank you for finally providing me the opportunity to pick through this stuff. Man, I wish I was closer to a place where I could just go through heaps and heaps of old components. That would be good, but the universe doesn't always provide those opportunities. Not this close. Not this close to the middle of nowhere. Have a good one, folks. Like and subscribe. Take care of each other. Catch you later.